And so it begins, guys, the Battle of the Bulge. Let's see how we do. It looks like our machine gunners are already firing like crazy. Let's go ahead and move forward here. First things first, I do want to go ahead and get into a defensive position. But before I do, I want to bring in some mortars.
Lead the assault and send the enemy into a full retreat.
In the initial parts of the game. So let's go ahead and bring in some mortars and maybe even some more infantry units. So, holy crap. There we go. And yeah, definitely more realistic for sure. I mean, even the firing, you don't see as many tracer rounds. In the original game, there's always tracers, and this definitely isn't the case. So that's actually good to see. Let's see if that continues through the actual mod itself. And if it does, this is going to be something we're going to be playing quite regularly. Alright guys, here we are in the Battle of the Bulge, and actually what we're trying to do right now is bring in some mortars. You can actually see some pretty interesting enemy positions here. They're trying to make it across, but our machine gunners are taking them out. And of course, this is supposed to be a realism mod. I've already spotted some things that are really quite good, and one of those things is not as many tracer rounds, which is definitely more realistic. And I've actually played this mod in the past just for fun. Guns can jam, you need to unclear jams. I really enjoy it. So we're gonna go ahead and start attacking here, try and take this first point from the Germans, and hopefully we can do that without many casualties. Of course, that rarely happens. Let's go ahead and move these guys up, and I want to get that mortar definitely firing in that position. I think he's getting some great shots here. Oh, those Germans seem totally wasted. At this point, we're going to turn the mortar. Another thing you might notice is the mortar takes a little longer to turn than it does originally. So the last thing we need is another Malmedy massacre and getting shot by the Germans. We definitely want to try to fight back properly here. Come on, boys. Need some more mortar fire. Bring these guys up as well. I would like to kind of bring in a sniper, but then again, maybe not the greatest idea. We'll put these guys in this position so that they can try and pull back the Germans. I love the shooting, so I really like the lack of tracer rounds. Sure, you know, tracer rounds are cool in short bursts, but consistently, no, not at all. I'm going to go ahead and move these guys in, and we can actually bring in our first group of Rangers. I love Rangers, so we're going to bring some in. Let's take a look over here. It looks like, holy crap, our guys are pretty badly wounded. Do we have a medic here? If not, we might need to bring in some more troops. I also want to take control of those machine guns as soon as possible. Oh, damn, I think we're going to be stuck on medics for a while. Although, let's also move up our mortar. I think the closer we get to the enemy, the closer we should get with the mortar. It's pretty obvious. There we go. Keep it up, boys. Let's grab this guy. Got a rifle, so he'll be perfect on the MG. Come on, Marcus Gonzalez. Damn it. Oh, okay, there we go. Beautiful. He's fine. Marcus is fine. No, he isn't. Marcus is not fine. Marcus is not fine. Let's get back another guy. And I want to try and get that mortar closer as well, because I want to fire at the far right point. And we do have our half track. Let's move up. But we need to be careful. We probably want to unload our guys pretty soon. These are, of course, our Rangers. Come on, come on, come on. Let's unload. Get that bike, boys. Nice. Holy shit. Completely destroyed it. Pardon my French. I'm trying to keep the channel a little more family friendly. No, I'm just kidding with you guys. We'd never do that. What the fuck am I talking about? Let's go. YouTube's not going to like this, but what can you do? Let's go ahead and get into position. I'm feeling I got my war face on, boys. That's my excuse. Alright, looks like we actually got... Ooh, that's some penetrating damage for sure. It's good that we got out when we did. But hopefully we can take this area sooner rather than later. And I think we might have another machine gun there to control. Yep. Unfortunately, one of our medics down. And I'm not sure if anyone can save him. Oh, there we go. We got a medic.
We've captured a strategic position.
That's some good news. Go ahead, grab
the battalion is
this guy. Oh, crap. The enemy's got mortars.
First Airborne as a reward for your progress.
I just want to go ahead and get the rest of these guys and get into the trenches. Let's put them in the trench. It's going to be harder for their, whatever the hell they're shooting at us to target us. Looks like some sort of mortars. And we've also got some airborne units, boys. So I'm going to bring in the Sherman. I mean, I've wanted to bring it in forever. So the Sherman is on the way. And we might drop those airborne. If we can find a good place to drop them, we'll do it. I think that our men should be able, our Rangers should be able to take that target out. So I'm going to try and target them. But at the same time, we should get someone on those machine guns.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Get them, Rangers. Alright, maybe it's better for them to get back into cover. Yeah, probably not a bad idea. Shit, one of them's down. I'm hoping that one of these Rangers has some sort of anti-tank weapon. Come on, get him! Get him, man! Oh, come on, there's a grenade! Oh, yeah, baby! Oh, man, now we are getting the hell bombed out of us. Probably time to bring in some more infantry, but man, you gotta love those Rangers. And in fact, we could bring in our airborne guys. Maybe drop them behind the enemy lines over here, cause some chaos. I say, why not? Let's see what happens. Okay, our tank has also arrived, but I think right now we have to focus on the airborne. Come on, boys. Alright, there we go. Crap, they're getting hit hard. We have to remember it's a realism mod, not just a easy mod, so maybe not the greatest idea in terms of dropping behind the enemy lines like that. I'd like to think we disrupted them a bit. We also lost a hell of a lot of men there. Let's take a look at our Sherman. And I think there's an enemy tank coming, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, shit, there she is. It's the Panzer IV. I'm gonna bring in some more airborne troops. I'm assuming our airborne troops can throw some anti-tank grenades, but I could be completely wrong. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Airborne. Okay, they definitely have some grenades. And there we go. There we go. That tank's got to be down, or at least badly damaged. Oh, no, she's down. She is down. I just didn't realize that we had so many damn enemies over here. Try to get the hell out of here with some of these airborne at least. Get them back to the spot and maybe put them on this MG. And in fact, I'm going to bring in some regular infantry here as soon as I can. 150, there we go. Most of our guys are doing just fine, they just have no ammunition. Obviously, that's a major, major problem. So we still got some guys that we hid back here. A few more Rangers, I'm moving them up. And I'm going to move one of these guys without ammo onto the machine gun. The heavy MG. Get to it, boy.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Beautiful. And once again, as you can see, the tracer rounds are either a lot harder to see. Holy shit. Alright, the enemy definitely has mortars. Or just, they're done a lot, in a much better way, I think. I could be wrong here, but I think the tracer rounds are not as obvious, and I appreciate that. It's much more realistic. You don't want the enemy to see your tracers all the time. It's just not a good idea in warfare. We've got a few guys here. Maybe we can go for the next point. The trenches. Why not? Let's do it, guys. So I'm going to try to get this guy in a really safe spot. Of course, it's going to probably get shot within a second. I'm also going to get this guy to get on that machine gun. Alright, we're only moving a few men up to try and take this position, as well as the Sherman. Oh boy. I want to find that damn mortar crew. I think we can go for the position, guys. Let's see if we can. This could be a very nice situation for us. I want to get the Sherman sort of turned this way, because I get the feeling they're firing at us with a gun over there from the right, and if they hit the frontal armor, we have a much better chance of surviving, of course. Should also bring in a supply truck. I don't usually bring in supply trucks, but there's a time for everything. In this case, I think we'll just wait for a little bit. And we did capture the position, which is excellent. I'm immediately going to get on that machine gun, try to cause some damage to the enemy, and we'll get on this one as well. Hopefully they don't get blown up too quickly as we continue to fight here. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we can get. 248. We could probably get an ET gun. That might not be such a bad idea. Then again, I'm thinking that maybe we want to stay put for now, just kind of try to hold this position. Maybe even drop some airborne troops over here on this spot. That's not such a bad idea. There doesn't seem to be much there. Of course, it could be a total fluke, and there could be plenty. We'll see what happens. Give them some cover fire, boys. Nice shooting. Right away, some nice shooting there. Get them, boys. Airborne. Hell yeah. What I like to see. A lot of enemies on the way. And look at this, guys can surrender. That's unbelievable. That's definitely new. Our guys just surrendered there for a second. Unless that was just a glitch. It could be. Good shots. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him. Come on, boys. Good shooting. The German is down. All right, we've taken it.
They could just sit there and wait.
Get on that damn gun. All right, we can use the airstrike now, guys, and I think it's about time. Especially if we could spot one of the enemy AT guns. It looks like there might be one here. No, that's a motorbike. So I'm gonna drop one. I'm gonna drop a bomb right here on this position. And I see the gun now. So we're dropping an airstrike right here, guys. It's the first time we've used an airstrike here in the Battle of the Bulge. Let's hope it's effective. Let's hope it does what it's intended to do. Good luck to this pilot. Come on, son. What are you waiting for? We don't have all day. Make sure our Sherman spots that Tiger. So if we can get him through the side right now, that would be excellent. There we go. Nice. Took out one of the guns. One of the guns is still operational, so that's going to be definitely very important here to try and take out the enemy gun. We are actually getting some good hits here, but not good enough to destroy this Tiger. And sorry, it's a Panther. Shame on me. Still, I think we did some damage to it. We might have knocked off a few plates, but it's doing just fine. So we need to continue moving forward. And I think the best way to do that is to fight fire with fire, get some more tanks. We may not be able to get that many tanks, to be honest. It's not that easy. They're quite expensive. So I'm going to try to fight fire with fire for now, but that might not work in the long run. Let's see if this guy maybe has an anti-tank grenade of some sort. Come on, boys. Get him, get him. Get him. Oh, he missed. This would also be the perfect time for a Sherman to fire. Boom, baby. Oh, that is a dead Panther, and that was a beautiful kill. I think that's got to be a perfect ending for that first part of our series. If you guys want to see more, let me know, guys. We absolutely want to do more of this game, more of the 2-RobZ Realism mod as well. It's just an excellent mod. You know, it's hard for me to find anything better, honestly, and I think we should try it out. So let me know what you think. I'm going to drop some airborne over here because obviously our boys have been taken out of this area, but we're going to continue our attack here. Right now, though, our tank is not looking very good. I'm actually going to take some of our guys out, specifically the Ranger squad. Let's see if we can't kill this guy. Come on, Rangers. That tank is not looking so good. Get him. Get him. There we go. They're going to evacuate. And I am going to try to take that point over here. Go, Rangers. Or else we're just going to get stuck here with absolutely nothing to do. I'll even throw in some more airborne. Why the hell not? I do want to have enough money, though, to get some tanks pretty soon. Although for now, we'll take the airborne just to take this area a little faster. And maybe one thing we could bring in that wouldn't be such a bad idea would be some AT guns. Maybe one AT gun even. So I think I'm going to do that. Got enough for an AT gun. We just have to keep her safe. And hopefully this is a good, something good, instead of just a terrible idea. I think it'll work. But we'll have to see. Now that's the medic. I don't want to get him out of the line, but I'll get this guy out of the line. Get on that machine gun and start defending, son. Oh, man. Come on. Our boys are getting taken out here. This guy, though, has some common sense. Okay, guys, to see the rest, we are definitely going to have to do another part, another series. I really hope to see you guys there. I want to play some more of this game and some more of the 2-RobZ Realism mod, and I think we're about to, if not win the Battle of the Bulge, get a lot closer to a possible victory here. We're doing pretty good, but we do have a few issues, namely the fact that our tank is badly damaged, so we're immediately going to start fixing her, and of course we're going to save the game. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying. Take care. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff. Thank you. Have an awesome day.